Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Apollyon back to Legacy of Discord. I hope you're all doing good. So today is a 12th of November and we have a new game update and we are gonna go and check out everything which is new and see if it's any good or not. So without any further ado, let's go and check out. Alright, so the first item that we got today is a new divine avatar. We have Loki here from Norse gods, and it looks like he has some decent looking skelly here, a lot of skulls and some illusion or something, but anyways, and he does gives you total damage and total damage reduction on the activation. So yep, not that bad if it is gonna be cheap to get like in the 50 stars quest or maybe a 60 star quest, then it is gonna be decent, but I doubt that is gonna happen. But anyways, let's go and see what is next. Alright, so next we have another new tier 12 Wrathwing here, and they are adding these rings so damn fast now. It is hard to keep up and we are not seeing enough events to get these wings. But anyways, now let's go and check out the talents. The wing does look decent in my opinion, but as for the talents, when attacked there is a 30% chance to increase your total damage reduction by 60% for 5 seconds. So the first skill is looking really good. And as for the second talent, when using skill against enemies there is a 50% chance to gain additional 8 rage, and it doesn't say it has any cooldown. So the second talent, it could be really good if you are a big fan of using the ultimate skill. Then this thing is gonna be good to get some more rage and keep on using that ultimate skill. And now let's go and see the last item that is added with the new game update, and it's a new gold mount here. Reminds me of Orogos, but maybe a dead version of Orogos, something from Game of Thrones if you have seen that. So this is kinda a dead version of Orogos, but looks decent, has some bones on that tail and some more skeleton on that chest. But now let's go and check out if the skills are any good. Alright, let's go and check out the skills here. Let's go all the way up to level 30 as always, and we will see how good this mount is. So 20% chance to reduce skill damage of enemies within 80 range by 20% for 6 seconds. A really decent skill there. And the next one is increasing your skill damage by 20% for 6 seconds, I believe, and yeah, it is. And as for the third skill here, let's go all the way up to level 30 here. 20% chance to slow nearby enemies by 40% for 5 seconds. Another talent here which will slow down your enemies. If you can stack that up with some others, then it is gonna be a really bad for the enemies in your Selker. And as for the fourth talent here, 20% chance to reduce skill damage and extra damage of enemies within 80 range by 16% for 6 seconds. Not a bad skill, seeing some decent debuffs here on enemies so far. And as for the fifth skill, 12% chance to constantly recover 12% of HP lost per second for 3 seconds. This effect can only trigger once every 15 seconds. So another healing skill here. So this is looking decent mount here so far. A lot of debuffs and some buffs and some healing here. So as for the sixth skill here, 20% chance to increase the damage of allies within 80 range by 20% for 6 seconds. So giving you and your allies total damage here. Another decent skill. And as for the last one, Molten Prison. Let's go all the way up to level 30. 20% chance to damage enemies within 80 range for 4% of their current HP per second for 5 seconds. So this skill reminds me of the one from the Cyber Glider, and that one is not that impressive. So let's see how good this one is gonna be. So a decent mount, if you can stack it up with some others, this is gonna be a decent mount. But anyways, now let's go and check out the divinity here on this mount. So the divinity is looking good here. Really, when attacked, there is a 20% chance to reduce the attacker total damage by 50% and skill damage by 50% for 5 seconds. Cannot affect the same target more than once every 30 seconds. So a really decent amount, I would say. A lot of debuffs on your enemies, and there are some skill rare buffs as well, and there is some healing. So a really decent mount here. I won't say it's bad or like too good, but a really decent mount if you can get it, and it does looks really cool here. But anyways, that is everything we got with the new game update, and tomorrow there is gonna be a new event, and maybe we will see Loki or new mount coming up, or maybe that new ring on the tomorrow event. But anyways, I'm gonna sign off now, and I'll see you guys in a few hours. Till then, have fun and take care, guys.